I'm here with a new project that I've been working on lately. It's something I always wanted to own, and now I did it. I bought a frame kit of a cargo bike. It's a Larry versus Harry well-known Bullitt bike. And I also went with a Bafang BBSHD motor that you can install in the bottom bracket of almost any bike. I know there's an e-bike version of the cargo bike, but I wanted to electrify it myself for several reasons. You can design your battery. You don't have the 25 kilometers an hour limitation, which I know is the only way to have it street legal. I still have to work on some parts. For example, a bottom plate cover, because when you only get a frame kit, it's completely just a bare frame without anything. So what I'm doing right now is just some normal plywood, and now I'm just coating it with some transparent boat coating. This is the bottom one and this is for the front. Right now I don't have the perfect battery yet. I'm actually using 2 of these. It's not much capacity, it's 2 8 amp hour 6S LiPo batteries. They're even below the maximum voltage the motor could take, but it's still pushing really good. But I'm only getting like 40 kilometers with 2 of these in series. The motor, you turn it on here. I don't know if you can see it. It's display shows me different things like the voltage and the speed, and also the power that it's using, shown in watts. And it has different assist levels. Right now I set it on 1 to 9 assist levels. You could also set it on 1 to 5 assist levels and choose your own top speed. It also comes with a gas lever. When you push it, you won't even have to pedal, but actually it's not very fun, I think, to use this lever. I barely use it. It's much more fun to pedal and have an assist mode. That just gives you the impression that you have a lot more power. Another thing that I installed is one of these gear sensors, but I'm not very pleased yet. It's not really working, only sometimes. So yeah, I have to get in contact with the people that shipped me this one. I think there are better and less better versions, and I have a less good version. Yeah, I went with a Shimano XT gear set, and this was a stupid idea to have such a big gear up there. I barely use it because the chain line it would be way too diagonal with having only one gear in the front. Another thing that you can hook up to the controller of the motor, which is actually all built inside of the motor block down there, is the brake levers. The Bafang motor comes with brake levers that work with cable V-brakes. Since I installed hydraulic brakes, I can't use the Chinese brake lever. So what I choose is these Magura MT5E brake system. The E stands for e-bike, and yeah, they actually come with a built-in contact. I don't know if you can hear it. That clicks even before the brake is kicking in. So you have this contact that's closing, And that's also what you need for the Bafang controller, is a closing contact. And whenever it closes, you get a little brake symbol there, and the motor immediately cuts off. The only thing is, I still have to connect this one in parallel, so it will cut off when either brake is pulled. But this one is, it arrived dead on arrival. I mean, the braking function works, but it's somehow squeaky, and the contact not always closes. So I have to get an exchange for that one. For the speed sensor, you have to install this piece, which senses the wheel when it turns with the little magnet. And there you have your main power supply. Maybe I will rewire it a little cleaner, but yeah. And this is actually a connection for light. So when you keep this one pressed, the display switches to night mode and shows a little light. You probably can't see it up there. And then it gives you 6 volts for a regular bike lamp. But there's also room for improvements. It's not very bright. So yeah, it's a very cool bike that will replace my car for many situations in the city. I actually already have over 300 kilometers in 2 weeks on it. You can ship like 100 kilograms additionally to the rider. It's a lot of fun.